Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ENPH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like several days worth of time right there, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice day here for the chart. Now, there's a little bit of perspective that goes into it, meaning if you are a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 3.2 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking kind of rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, then, the bulls made a good size move today. So let's map out some levels of support and resistance. First area of support, and I'm going to call this ideal level, is right here at $1.30. You can see quite a few times today, the bears were trying to press down through there. Momentarily made progress, but the price quickly snapped back upwards. So $1.30, if the price can hold above there going forward, that's going to make the chart look the absolute strongest. But really from the, bigger picture of things, the overall trend, keep an eye on the purple line right there, which is the 50 period 7-moving average. I realize it's totally irrelevant right now given it's way down here and the price closed up there, but keyword there being moving average. So as time goes by, that line's going to move its way upwards and get more and more relevant. And, really from the big picture perspective, a very black and white way to look at this is as long as the price is up above that purple line, then in my opinion, at least, bulls are in full control. The bulls are in full health. But preferably speaking, like I said, what's going to make it look the strongest if the price can hold up above $1.30. Now, what about levels of resistance? There's two key ones that stand out. First one being, the fun one, the fun level of resistance. What do I mean by that? Well, I'll be the first to admit that it is fun to talk about testing, previous highs and breaking new highs, and that's what $1.50 does indeed represent. It's a level of resistance, and if the price gets up there, yeah, that is very exciting to talk about because the price has the potential to then put in new highs. But in many cases, usually there's other bridges that first need to be crossed, and this situation is no different. That first bridge that needs to be crossed right here at, we'll call it the $1.40 mark. You can see this afternoon, for whatever reason, it seems like some sellers showed up right around that area. So yeah, $1.50 is a level of resistance. But before you start talking about that one, which is, the one that everybody wants to talk about, first got to cross this bridge, and that bridge is there at $1.40. Anyway, slice it though, good solid day. So it'll be interesting to see if the bulls can build upon this momentum going forward. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.